So I kind of found this random bug, in my backyard, pretty much, and I kind of, I kept saying shark bug. So I'm like, I feel like making an art of it. So I did this really, really rough sketch. As you can tell clearly, I wanted to do like a leaf underneath, kind of like an image, but the background not the same. I'll just do a simple sky. This is really just a quick art piece, but I wanted to do it and I was struggling here. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Literally, this outline is garbage, just straight up. It took me a couple tries, more than a couple tries. Okay, let's be honest here. You can see my struggling. Like I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Um, I was not having the best of art skills at this moment. I'm like, okay, I need to get this fin going. So I'm like trying to figure it out. Boom, getting this fin, and then I'm like, leg time. All right, pop on those legs. Boom, boom. Really struggling with that back leg. I'm like, that leg right there, the back right leg. Oh, can you fix that? Get real close, trying to fix that. All right, line piece. Like, okay, good enough. I'm like, this is really just a rough piece of artwork. It's not even uh, meant to be like, this is a good art piece, because I just wanted to freaking draw a bug. Okay, so don't judge me on that. So I'm like, leaf time. Get that outline. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay, I need to fix that face, that's for sure. Draw a circle? I don't know. Nope. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just draw eye time. And I'm like, make this eye a little bit cute. So I'm like, I fill it in, draw a perfect circle. I'm perfect. Literally using the tool to my advantage. And a little highlights, boom. Beautiful eyeball. Okay. I bet that's the only good thing about this whole piece is the eyeball. Okay. And I'm like, all right, time to do a little bit of color. So we're getting that leaf in. I'm like, took the dark color from the image. Okay. I'm like filling that in, getting it nice and ooh, like you can tell this thing is not a rendered piece because how many pixels. Look at those pixels. Okay, and then I'm like, okay, I need to figure out the sky. So I'm like, okay, just whatever. Now we need to do some clouds. I'm like, do. That looks like garbage. Oh wait, I did it over the image. I'm like, wrong layer. Uh, blend these clouds. Oh, much better. Like, this is just completely just rough. And I'm literally trying to speedrun this. Okay, this took me 25 minutes, which for me is quite quick. I'm like, okay, let's draw these little veins and then stuff the leaf. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look so good. And I to keep doing it. I'm like, eh. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's much better. I'm like, yeah, you can tell I used a different brush. I'm like, Control Z, redo. Some different veins, not all the same ones, but some of them were the same as I previous did. And I'm like, okay, time for some lighting. I'm like, oh, I need to go on a different layer. Turn down percentage of that brush. Kind of did, and then I need to blend that in. Oof, looking good. Then I realized, oh wait, the sun, it's not like in the image. I have to keep in mind the sun is above the cricket. So I'm like, alright, time to do some freaking voodoo magic. Alright, get this shadow in here. I'm like, blend. I'm like, where's the blending tool? I'm just freaking doing my thing right now. I'm like, alright, we need to get a little bit more detail in the shadow. Just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, because I'm not an expert here. But just a little bit, just a tinge. So I'm like, okay, nice, looking good. I'm like, so what the heck am I doing next? Alright, it's time to color in this bug. So, figuring out color, I kind of want to do more sharky. So what I'm doing, getting that color in, fill them in, really just get that color in. Me, fidgeting. Fidgeting is not the right word, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm just, like, struggling over here just to color in this one bug, because I decided I'm doing it on a different layer, because I want that outline to pop, and I don't want to worry about, like, going over an outline. So I'm like, no filling in the color automatically, doing it by hand. They say, I can color in the lines. I sure can't, okay? I need an eraser or two. So I'm like, fin time. I really was struggling with those. I was just trying to make them at least a little curvy. And I'm like, okay, let's try the other tool, maybe. I'm like, okay, one fin, good. See, I was trying to use the tool. Wasn't really working out for me. I'm like, okay, we're doing back by hand. We're just going to try. Like, okay. we're getting some momentum. All right, we're on the last fin. I'm like still trying to use the tool again. I don't know why I did that. That was really stupid. I'm like, it didn't work the first 2 times. Why am I trying to work it the 3rd time? I don't know. Past me. These words. I'm like, okay, maybe a little shadow on this fin. And I'm like, okay, just attention. He fixes up. Okay, really struggling here. Make some shadow under the fin, some shadow on the top fin. What is it called? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I ain't no shark expert. I'm like, okay, time to add some shadow here, and I'll just erase it later. That's what I decided. Not looking too bad. He's looking kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of liked the piece, even though how much effort I put in there was like 2 out of 10. I did not put much effort, I'll be honest. I could have probably spent a lot more time on this piece, but I didn't really feel that. I just wanted to do a quick piece. That's all I really want to do. And, I'm trying to get that pink. Because, unlike sharks, they have a little bit pink. You can see if you start to see it at a certain angle. So that's what I decided to do with the gills. So I'm like, shark. I'm really struggling here. I can spell. I'm like, wait a minute. The B and I are not supposed to be next to each other. There we go, shark boy. And then, pretty much it. Enjoy, shark boy.